Ejected, tries to go after the ref. What happened to positivity, professionalism, maturity, class as he leaves the court? What happened to respecting other people's property? And there goes the TV.
Markieff on a mission, Eddie. He's got 15 points in 10 minutes. Look out! Nick Young and Alex Len. And now Goran, he takes a swipe at Goran Dragic. And they've got to pull Nick Young away.
So what's the issue here, young man? Yeah, it was a hard foul. Get up, you get a flagrant, then you go. He loses his mind. I just don't understand it.
Well, he pushed Len, then he pushed Dragic.
See who it's going to be on. Is it on Pippen? Scotty better be careful with Joey Crawford. He'll get thrown out. Joey's got a quick fuse. And Luke Longley tries to stop it. Now Pippen, and there he goes. Pippen is gone. That's a bad play. One thing Scottie Pippen does not need to do, considering the circumstances the last few weeks. And Bill Jackson comes over to calm him down.
Joey's not a guy that you can do that with. There's someone else in further trouble by saying something else. Get to the locker room. I know he's frustrated.
He throws a chair. My goodness gracious. Oh my. You don't need this in the league.
You got to get him. You got to get him in the locker room right now. If it takes security or whatever, somebody get him into the locker room. This is a lot of frustration you're seeing come out on Scottie Pippen.
Celebrate the event, T-Mac decided to have a brief tryout for the NFL.
And Tracy kicks the ball into the stands and gets the technical foul for it. That'll cost him some money as well. He kicked out about 20 rows up and then swung back, and if he's kicked again, he's out of the game. And he is. He's gone.
For about 100 yards, and Tracy's football career is looking doubtful. The league did notify the forward and rewarded his efforts with a $10,000 fine.
Fresh shot clock for the Warriors, and David West has just been ejected from the game by Courtney Kirkwood.
Oh my. David West has been a complainer most of his career. We've seen that many times when he was in Indiana. He just complains too much. Oh, his Livingston got tossed. Now West.
Teams in the penalty the rest of the way. Indiana with a 13-point lead. And now Rangers run over by Sanders, and that's a technical, and he's ejected. Well, he was disqualified anyway.
Yeah, he's out anyway.
Oh, he just poked David West in the face.
And they can't get it. They can't get him. That's the problem. His teammates are trying to get him.
That's a bad move by Larry Sanders.
Boy, he's still after him too. Oh, he's going to get a big-time fine for that. And he deserves it. He's ejected. He needs to go. He's way out of line. I mean, see, he just tries to run Granger over from there, and that's because he's mad and he walks off. And I'm not sure what he gets into it about. Oh, George Hill said something to him. George Hill's wrong there. But now, wait a minute. Granger swung over there. And that's why he's coming after Granger, because Granger poked back at him.
Shaq inside.
Oh, he's going. He's punching Brad Miller. Big brother here, boy. We got a fight on our hands.
And a pile up in front of the Bulls bench.
Holy mackerel. That ball went in. He took a wild swing. And now they're still going at it. Looks like a heavyweight boxer in the corner. They're taking him right now. Sam Harris hustling him out of there. Wow. Shaq gone berserk.
Robert Horry getting Shaquille O'Neal out of the fray. There's the foul given there, and then Oakley comes from on top, and watch Shaq now. And he's going in. There's the fist. Man, throws the fist. And now goes after
Miller
Brad
didn't do anything. You know, it looked like Oak was the guy that committed the hard foul.
If someone would have really had come down on the ball with his arm back that far, and it makes it. And as we mentioned earlier, that Brian Colangelo, the general manager and vice president.
And David Jones throws Amir Johnson out of the game. Oh, and somebody better get a hold of Johnson. He's coming after David Jones. Oh, and there, he threw his mouthpiece and hit him in the back.
Yeah.
That's going to be suspension time for Amir Johnson. You don't like to see that. Jones, watch here. He gets a hold of the ball from David, and David's trying to get it back, and then Johnson, for whatever reason, kind of loses his cool here And you don't need 2 technicals to be ejected, as David Jones, the veteran, shows you. He chucks him, and then watch Johnson. They're trying to get him out of here, and throws the mouthpiece and hits David Jones right in the back.
For the collection, but
oh my goodness.
Whoa. We got some heated exchanges going on here. Aflalo and Bailey, this has been brewing for a while, and Aflalo is hot.
Yeah, there's something going on prior here.
Sure is. DJ Augustine, Ken Birch, Wesawando trying to break things up.
Some finishes. And the Laker crowd fired up. And a shot as Harden goes down.
And our world peace elbowed him.
Oh no. Ron Artest squaring off with Serge Ibaka. Well, world peace, I should say, but it may reminiscent of Ron Artest.
And I don't know if it was inadvertent or not, but he hit him with an...
That's not only ejection, that's going to be a suspension and should be. What a disgrace. Well, he has been ejected, and as I said, the suspension's going to follow that. It's Harden really shaken up.
With a knee bruise. Ben to the rack, lays it up, no, but we do have the whistle and a foul. Ben just went after Artest. We got trouble right here in the Motor City. We got big trouble here in the Motor City.
That's not good for Ben. And Derek Coleman has left the bench. That's going to be a suspension.
On the Indiana side of the timeline.
There goes Ben Wallace again.
There goes Artest up into the crowd. He's absolutely out of his mind. And Steven Jackson slugging people in the crowd here.
The whole Indiana team is in the crowd.
And now the Pistons. And we still have 45.9 seconds to go.
Indiana's whole team is leaving the court, going to a locker room. People are throwing things, bottles, etc. They're showering with beer now.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing? I'm in a spot, I'm with the team, turning around rolling a weed. She with the cock, I want some green, only some back on queen. She like the pop, shorty a fiend.